What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. What we're doing today, we're going to be discussing Frank. So Frank, if you don't know Frank is our LS Mustang build. We have not gotten to the track yet. I built it, got it driving on the road, never got to the track because the track I was going to go to closed down. Acco Dragway, if you don't know Acco Dragway, New Jersey. It was only 35, 40 minutes away from me. Cool, that was a really nice distance to drive. So he was like, alright, not too far, gas won't kill me, this, that. Yeah, they shut down, and now the closest drag strip is about 2 to 3 hours away from me now. And it's like, oh, well, that just stabbed all my plans. It just sucks because now it's like I gotta leave at 3 to get there at 5, and then if track closes at 9 or 10 or whatever, I think it's 9 or 10, and it's like, all right, oh, I get home at 12, 11 to 1 o'clock in the morning, which in all my means, I love it. I don't care. But it's just the fact that it's like, how often would I be able to do it? You know, that's a huge time frame. It's not like I have, like, let's just say this in total time, there's about 4 hours to 6 hours of driving. 4 to 6 hours of driving on top of just being there. So you're talking about 10 hours out of the day to go there. And then the other thing that scares me is tech. I don't want to get failed for tech being 2 hours away from the track, and Frank doesn't make it to the tech because of some weird reason I don't know. And that's a fear of mine, actually, to be honest. That is a fear of mine. That's why I also didn't get to the track this last year. Was because I kind of got a little over. I was too focused on Rango, and then yeah. So it's my fault a little bit. But for this year, as soon as the track opens, we're taking Rango right to that track. Frank, I don't know what direction I'm gonna go with Frank at. Right now, it's a drag build. Right now, it's fully drag. I'm just going to drag race it. Now, are we gonna try to drift it? Yeah, I probably will. I gotta get some power steering in it first because the power steering pump blew or did something stupid. I have no clue. But so gonna be doing that. We're gonna be using Frank for drag racing and a little bit of drifting, burnouts, and stuff like that. Other than that, build-wise, I want to go turbo. I was gonna go nitrous, but I don't know. I think a turbo is just so much. It's long run. The car's gonna be. Oh my God. The car is going to be a turbo car in the end. So, and I would love to build a turbo system for it. I'd love to tune a turbo. Now, I'm going to find a tuner eventually because I'm not an expert tuner. I'm just your freaking redhead neck tuner, basically. Oh wow, there's a little tornado right there with the sand. Interesting. But it's like, I don't know. I know about tuning. I know how tuning works. I know how it all goes. But I'm not a professional tuner where I can be like, yep, that needs that to make that much power, this, that, or have enough experience to say, yeah, this is what needs to happen. So first thing with Frank is just going to get into the track, get a baseline, and then after that, go from there. Try to make the car as fast as possible and NA as possible, and then aim for full boosted. Now I'm not going to go as far as to get a new cam for it or this, well, maybe. I might try to get a new cam for it because it is the truck cam in there, so it only revs so high right now. So it's more built right now. The motor is more for torque than for power. So that's the only thing we kind of gotta figure out. But we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna just see how fast we can get this thing naturally aspirated, and then upgrade it to being turbo. And then I don't know if we're gonna do a single turbo. I'd love to do a twin turbo, but it's just so much more expensive. But a single turbo is so much more simplistic, but twin turbo is just so right. If that makes sense. I love twin turbos. I love the way they look, and I love twin turbos. I think they're just, I don't know. There's a place for single turbos in my heart, but I think twin turbo, a look of a twin turbo car, I just love it. Another thing for Frank, I don't know if I'm gonna do this or not, because Frank, I want Frank to be different. I want Frank to be special a little bit. I want Frank to be a Frankenstein. So I may go down a Leroy route and make it a cage car, which is it smart for racing? No, because it's so much more headaches on yourself for safety tech standpoint. But I don't know about how competitive I'm gonna get with this car, and right now it's just gonna be for fun. It's just gonna be like, hey, let's go here. Oh, let's go to a stick shift event, or let's go to TX 2K. Just if I can make it to these events, let's just go. Let's go see what happens. But right now, Frank is just gonna be a fun car, which hopefully just creates to get a little involved with them, and you know, hopefully build the car made to be something more than what I'm even imagining it could be. I have no clue what I want for the car yet. I just know that I want to race it, and I want to use it to either do drifting, drag racing, and it all ends burnouts. Alright, so the camera just died. Actually, it overheated to be exact. And it's the next day, now I'm driving to work. Listen, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. Comment below what you want to be done better with these, and also what's your favorite YouTuber out there. Subscribe to the channel, do what it takes to follow your dreams, don't let anyone get in your way, and I'll see you guys in the next one.